yes, my viewers and subscribers, good evening to you all. Blessings and welcome to Jamaica, a topic. Today we're going to be discussing the big hot topic because Vybz Kartel Adidja Palmer, international entertainment entertainer, said that he is going to sue the government. We all know that Vybz Kartel was incarcerated for 13 years. My viewers and subscribers, Vybz Kartel was locked up. And in an interview with his attorney, Isaac Buchanan, on their YouTube platform Context Matters, Vybz Kartel indicated to Jamaica and the world a number of things, and we're going to be discussing it. Vybz Kartel make everybody know that he plans to sue the government. He was locked up for 13 years and it was a whole heap of revenue he missed, so he planned to sue the government. The next thing we're going to be talking about is that Vybz Kartel says, my viewers and subscribers, him soon get married. Vybz Kartel also says that maybe him join the politics. Yeah, when Vybz Kartel said maybe him join the politics and represent the constituency in a St. Catherine. And Vybz Kartel said him don't know where Marky G a do. So tonight I want to ask you the question, my viewers and subscribers. Should Vybz Kartel join the PNP? Should Vybz Kartel join the PNP, my viewers and subscribers? That is the question I'm going to ask you in the poll. Please hit the like button for me, my viewers and subscribers. Should Vybz Kartel join the PNP? That is the question I'm asking you. Please participate by clicking yes or no. Should Vybz Kartel join the PNP? Vybz Kartel indicated that it was a lovely show, Dana Whitaker. It was indeed a lovely show. And Isaac Buchanan, lovely interview over Context Matters. Vybz Kartel say I go sue the government. Do you agree with him to sue the government? Vybz Kartel also indicated that he plans to join politics. He also says that maybe him join politics. Should he join the PNP? Please participate by clicking yes or no. He also says that his first concert will be in December. Everybody type December. So all Vybz Kartel fan, start save on the plane ticket and put on the money. Vybz Kartel first concert will be in December. Everybody type December. Hit the like button for me, students. Vybz Kartel first concert will be in December. Welcome to Jamaica, a topic. Let me play the opening song and then we start. I'm asking the question, should Vybz Kartel join the PNP? Please participate by clicking yes or no in the poll. Let's go.
Jamaica Hot Topic Live Agwan. Big up on yourself. Jamaica Hot Topic Live Agwan. Welcome to the live. Like and share the video. Like and share the video. I'm going to start the live right now. Guess what? Jamaica Hot Topic Live Agwan. The murder. The murder. Jamaica Hot Topic Live Agwan. Just like that stone. I am like that stone that the builder. Welcome to the live. Big up on yourself. Look at me now. Welcome to the live. Like and share the video. Like and share the video. I'm going to start the live right now. Jamaica Hot Topic Live Agwan. The murder. Disrespect me. The murder. From me a baby. I pass up judgment and they know me no guilty. Jamaica Hot Topic Live Agwan. Capacity and underestimate the physical ability. Jamaica Hot Topic Live Agwan. Big up on yourself. Jamaica Hot Topic Live Agwan. Now me make me share for me testimony. See that stone. Welcome to the live. Big up on yourself. That stone that the builder refused. Welcome to the live. Like and share the video. Like and share the video. I'm going to start the live right now. Good Lord, it has become the head of the coin. Jamaica Hot Topic Live Agwan. That stone, I am like that stone. Just like that stone. Welcome to the live. Like and share the video. Like and share the video. I'm going to start the live right now. Welcome to the live. Like and share the video. Like and share the video. I'm going to start the live right now. Murder. Never amount to nothing and you will never be fruit. You must remain barren and treat you like an outcast. You could not fit in with the sarcastic comments that dampen your self-esteem. They tell you how you're worthless, say you how you're worthless. Say you never make it, say you never make it. You carry water in a basket. What in a basket? The whole of them vex when them see your asset. Exchange it to come out to sing. We are fly around the world and we don't growing. Never that have a better standard of living. I will never forget to pay my tithe and offering. That same very stone.
Jamaica hot topic live agua. Big up on yourself.
That's going to put it on this. That's not a use. No, it has become. What, Calvin?
Welcome to the live. Big up on yourself.
Everybody sing along. I am like that stone. I am like that stone.
Welcome to the live. Like I should be the like I should be the I'm going to start the live right now.
Hey, to God be the glory.
Jamaica hot topic live agua.
Just look at me now.
Welcome to the live. Big up on yourself.
And over them give up our way.
Welcome to the live. Like I should be the like I should be the I'm going to start the live right now. Jamaica hot topic live agua. Big up on yourself. Jamaica hot topic live agua. Jamaica hot topic live agua. Welcome to the live. Like I should be the like I should be the I'm going to start the live right now. Welcome to the live. Big up on yourself. On yourself. Jamaica hot topic live agua. Jamaica hot topic live agua. Welcome to the live. Like I should be the like I should be the I'm going to start the live right now. Welcome to the live. Big up on yourself. Welcome to the live. Like I should be the like I should be the I'm going to start the live right now.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Like the song say, one not dead, don't take it, dash it way. One not dead, don't take it, dash it way. Enough people think say Vybz Kartel was going dead in a prison. One heap of people think say Vybz Kartel was going rotten in a prison. Good evening, split teeth Paula. Vybz Kartel come out. I will see our grand gala. Paula, we see our grand gala. I bake coconut, drop some peanut and gizzard and greater cakes. Hey. Good evening, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. There was an interview with Vybz Kartel and his attorney, Isaac Buchanan, on Isaac channel Context Matters, and it was indeed a lovely interview. And Vybz Kartel made several predictions. Vybz Kartel hinted at several things. A number of things he hinted at was that there's a possibility that he might join the politics. There's a possibility throughout the conversation where Vybz Kartel hinted that he might join the politics and decide to represent his constituency in St. Catherine. And my viewers and subscribers, the question I want to ask you today in the poll: should Vybz Kartel join the PNP? Should Vybz Kartel join the PNP? I'm asking you the question. Please participate in the poll. Should Vybz Kartel join the PNP? Please participate by clicking yes or no. All right. I'm going to be playing a few snippets from the interview. But let me just bless up everybody who is on the live. Welcome to Squeeze Me, Juliet Jackson, Young at Ennis at N, Harold Edwards, Donna Whitaker, Opal Pinnock, Joanne Morris, Rosemary Robinson, Florence Brown, Anne-Marie Gardin, Jenny Stewart, yes, Bernie Sams, moderator Audrey Cook, Dovie Milton too, welcome to the class, blessings to you Dovie, Laris Beckford, Angelita Forbes, Darren Daly, Emilia Johnson, Angela Palmer, Lorna Silvera, Andrea Hunt, Lady Bug, Shadi Oban Iris, Carol Hewitt, yes, Pat moderator, Pauline Punanzi. Pauline, a long time I see you. Which part you there? Where have you been? Blessed good evening. Molly Van. Big up yourself, Malivan. DEB, blessings to you. Juliet Jackson, big up yourself. Janet Brissett, yes, blessed. Good evening. Shadi Oban Iris, everybody. Stand back, say December. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. So Vybz Kartel said that his first concert will be in December. And everybody, Emilia Johnson type December. Sandbox type December. Juliet Jackson type December. Everybody type December, my viewers and subscribers. It's a joy for Jamaica because Vybz Kartel is out and he's very jubilant, my viewers and subscribers, as seen on the interview. So we want to say big up Vybz Kartel and big up everybody who is happy that Vybz Kartel, since that is in his case, there were several breaches and he's finally free by the court. So good job, Vybz Kartel. Good job, Isaac Buchanan and all the team who did a good job. Dolly Bless, big up yourself. You, Bennett, Gaza, Screech, your boss, Free and Their Road, DEB, Marcia Leng, everybody, Tracy and Turner. Yes, Winnie, big up yourself. Noreen, Inner Circle, Dorette, Janet, everybody, Lana Blackwood, Herman Wilson. Herman Wilson said PNP, Ghana Road. Where say PNP, Ghana Road if World Boss joined the PNP, Lord Jesus. But World Boss said him no know where Market G I say. I'm going to find the exact part, but World Boss said that he's willing to represent his constituency in a St. Catherine. But I believe that him should go represent Waterhouse and run against Andrew Holness. Who believes a Vybz Kartel should run against Andrew Holness? Type me. Who believes a Vybz Kartel must go run against Andrew Holness in a Waterhouse? Type me. If you believe the Vybz Kartel must run against Andrew Holness, I wanted to type me, M-E. Big up Linda Chung and Ferguson. Big up yourself, Anna. Junior Henry, good evening to you. Blessings to everybody that's on the live. Karel Bantam, Dolores Logan, Marcia Leng, yes, Ev Parsley, Lady G. Big up everybody. My brother subscribers, so let us get directly into the clip now. Yes, big up Marie, Lizzie, Janet Farkas, Carla Ebanks, moderator Steve, Gaza, Ricky, Love God. Big up yourself, say PNP, we say, say PNP are going to win the next election by far, If Vybz Kartel ever decide, all of my brothers subscribers, bear with me a quick second now. Bear with me a quick second, make a move from here. So some noises in the background. So let me just play this quick and fast and let me move. Hold on, students, listen to this. All right, hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Hold on, bear with me 1 second. Hold on. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, hold on, bear with me 1 second, the students. Bear with me one quick second, my viewers and subscribers. Hold on a second. Actually moving out of the night. Listen to this in the meantime. Listen to this.
Hey, somebody tell the big nose boy, Jaja I go smite him. Never come see and come see. You and your cronies, you fin know say pressure bus pipe. Time now, for no treat the poor people right. We no love how the country a run. We no love how the country a run. We no love how the country a run. We no love how Jamaica run. People
So yes, my viewers and subscribers, I am back. Blessings and welcome to everybody on the live. Javan, JD, big up yourself. Janet, Brissett, Stacy, all. Blessings to everybody. Sonia, Bird, Raymond, big up yourself, man. Lara, Wheatley in England. Osea, Phipps, Inner Circle. Everybody with up on the live. Blessings to you and welcome, man. Nardi, my moderator. Big up yourself. Everybody with up on the live. Blessings to you and welcome to Jamaica at Topic. Lady G, Andrea Hunt, blessings to everybody. My viewers and subscribers are who sent something. Make a big up Shade Oban Irish students. Shade just sent $10 to the class. Make a big up Shade and tell her thanks for the support. Let us big up Shade and tell her thanks for the support. So the first thing we're going to be discussing, my viewers and subscribers, is Vybz Kartel's same plan to sue the government. Vybz Kartel indicated that he plans to sue the government. Do you agree with him to sue the government, my viewers and subscribers? Vybz Kartel indicated that he planned to sue the government for loss of revenue. Do you agree with him to sue the government, students? Hold on a second, let me find the clip. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Hold on there. Hold on, my viewers and subscribers. Hold on. Vybz Kartel indicated that he plans to sue the government, my viewers and subscribers. Do you agree that he should sue the government? Yes or no? That is a question I am asking you. Should Vybz Kartel sue the government? Do you agree? Say yes, he must sue the government, my viewers and subscribers. I want you to look on your screen. Welcome to everybody that is on the live, because I'm going to let you hear for yourself again where Vybz Kartel said, my viewers and subscribers, that him plan for sue the government. And Vybz Kartel, I want you to be very careful, because if you plan for sue the government, them don't want that. And if you plan for join the PNP, them also no want that. Tell the truth, no, my viewers and subscribers. So Vybz Kartel, me I tell you, say, turn up your security, my general, and be very careful. Because from you say you join the PNP, me know Devon and the JLP are mad out right now. Hold on a second for me, the students. Hold on a second. Bear with me one quick second. Let me put this up on the screen right here. So there. Bear with me one quick second. Let me put this up on the screen. Hold on, the students. Hold on one quick second, the student. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Now I really go on here. So hold on, the student. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. I will really go on right here, so do. All right, hold on, the student. Hold on a second, let me post this back the right way again. Hold on there. Just bear with me a quick second, my viewers and subscribers. Please bear with teacher one quick second. Bear with me one quick second. Let me put up the clip. I have some things to talk about in a Jamaica, but you see, before me going at the Jamaica business, my viewers and subscribers, before me going at the Jamaica business, we have to talk about this cartel thing, because it is indeed a hot topic. And I want to ask you the question, my viewers and subscribers. If cartel was to join the People's National Party, what does that mean for the JLP? If cartel was supposed to join the People's National Party, he indicated that he had an interest and there's a possibility that he might get into the politics and represent the people in St. Catherine. But me believe say Cartel must go run against Andrew Holness. Because since Cartel are heavyweight, me know Cartel would have whipped Devon in at the polls. You know think so, students? If Cartel was supposed to go up against Andrew Holness, you know think so Cartel would have whipped him? All right. So last second, let me take that call here quick and fast. Let me take this call. Welcome to the program. Good afternoon, moderator. How you doing?
Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, classmates. I am well.
Yeah, so what say you about the interview? What say you about the hot topic of Vybz Kartel and all the pronouncement he made in the interview with Isaac Buchanan? What you have to say about it?
I didn't listen to the interview, but I will get around to it. But based on listening to what you were saying, I have a comment. It might not be a popular one, but
Mm.
it's a comment and an observation that I have nonetheless.
Yes.
Remember, Vybz Kartel. They did not say that he did not do what he was accused of. What
Mm.
was an issue was that the jury or a juror was bribed or something to that effect. What
Yes.
they're saying is that when something like that happen, you are to dismiss the jury and
Mm.
start over.
Yes.
Paul never want dismiss no jury if start over and have a long trial.
Mm.
So even when it went over to the Privy Council, my understanding is that he was innocent of anything. It's just that on a technicality and on based on certain procedures which were not followed, you would have breached certain rights of his.
Yes.
Andrew try breach your rights and want give needs were unconstitutional. It's
Yes.
so even though he may have done what they said that he did because they had witnesses, they had certain evidence, and even in the retrial, it is my understanding that the judge was saying that they're not sure, or I think it was the prosecution who was saying that they may not be able to present or have access to the evidence that they had before, something to that
Yes.
effect. So therefore, it would have been wrong to proceed against him if you don't have
Yes.
these things that you had before. So
Yes.
as it relates now to him coming over or even trying to represent the People's National Party, I would not agree with that.
So you
Because
wouldn't be
remember,
hold
it
on, you
is
wouldn't talk hold on there. So hold on a second before hold on the students. Let us say thank you to Sister Kimona Michaela who just sent a little super chat a while ago. Let us big up Kimona Michaela. Come on, students. Make up big up Kimona Michaela and tell her thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. So back to you now, my moderator. So what you say with regards to
I
Cartel,
mhm.
you wouldn't agree with him joining the PNP and representing the PNP.
No, and I don't believe in that because I don't know if, and I don't think that will happen.
Mm-hmm.
He may probably, as I say, I've not listened to the interview. He may
Yes.
probably think that that is something that he should do. But I think he should spend some time and focus on his music, doing concert, do whatever he needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
But if he can participate, probably like how we are participating in the process, but
Yes.
not in the representational sense. Because remember, the matter was not about his innocence or guilt.
Mm-hmm.
That was not what was being tried. It was about if they should have stopped the trial and do it over because somebody tried to bribe a juror
All right, but let me ask this
or the
question now. But let me ask a question now. If you have a case with the court and the court overturned the case, you understand? You were acquitted. It means that you don't have a criminal record. There's nothing there, and you are innocent until proven guilty, and they did not find him guilty. They found him guilty. It was overturned, and then the entire case was thrown out. So there's currently it is what people want to think or suggest, but they don't have any evidence at this point in time. That is a fact.
or the evidence that they don't have now is evidence that they had before and used to convict him. So
Hmm.
if in my mind something happened why he was given that conviction in the first place. But what
Hmm.
he's saying now is that because the juror, some kind of mishap with the juror who was trying to bribe other people, or however that went about, it never go how it should have gone by law. And had Paula done or had Paula do what she was supposed to do, it would not have reached where it is, where now you're going to challenge to say, oh, this procedure wasn't followed, so therefore the case of a throat and a technicality. It don't mean that he's innocent.
All right, so let me ask a
It
question.
don't
But at
mean
the end
that
of the
he's
day, but at the
innocent.
end of the day, there is no evidence because in the event there would have been a case, there would have been a retrial. So basically, what me I said, me now pick up for him, but I'm telling you exactly what the fact is. The fact is that if they did not find you guilty and you were not sentenced, because they did that before it was overturned. So I mean, it was omitted, thrown out. You understand? So it is not valid. So at this point in time, there is no criminal conviction against him. Absolutely none. I see somebody
Uh,
typing in the comments and say, what about the 14 parliamentarians? Well, not 14 in a parliament, 48 criminals and the JLP. Somebody said, what about the 48 criminals and the JLP who are out there stealing money and doing things that are more important?
that is why we're having conversations like this because we don't agree with that and we believe that they should be behind bars, and that is why we're fighting and doing
Mhm.
all that we can do, including using this medium to say, let's get rid of them. And Mr. Margolin, when you come in, putting measures in place for them to be prosecuted. We don't
Yes,
agree with it. It
yes,
is wrong.
yes.
And for him to, if he associates him, I don't think it will happen.
Mhm.
But they will not have my support for that.
So I say you wouldn't support him representing the People's National.
No,
What you say? Do you think it will leave a bad light, shed a bad light on the PNP?
it will in some aspects, because remember, even though everybody have them fans,
Mm,
you would have talk about to some you would have talk to somebody yesterday, ask him who is his favorite actor. No care who it is, you're gonna have people who don't like you.
that
And
is true.
remember, even though he's popular, he's not
Yes.
popular for a very good reason. He's popular because somebody was murdered. You
No, I don't.
understand?
No. I disagree. No, that's not why Cartel is popular. No, I disagree with you.
No,
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 Cartel is popular for
no.
the music. That is what he has
He's
been
popular
popular
for the
for.
music. Sure. All right. So let me rephrase that. He's popular for his music, fine. But
Mm-hmm.
what we're discussing now and for what he's now being highlighted for,
Mm-hmm.
part of that popularity is because of this case that he has against
All
him.
right, but let
And
us
that
take
this
the case.
case is
What?
not
Let
a
us take what?
positive case,
Let us take the
it's a
case out of
negative
it.
case.
Let us take the case out of it. Let us say this case never happened. Wasn't
Hmm.
Cartel very, very, very popular before the case? Wasn't he one of the
He
most popular
was.
dancehall artists
He,
with a
w-
major influence? So let me ask you this
he
question.
was.
So suppose during the 13 years he decided that boy, I decided that I have changed. Me not in a certain things no more. If allegedly he was. You understand? Suppose him I decide to change. Because what about second chances? Suppose him decide say yes, me change. You understand? A positivity me a pre now. Me a pre upliftment. Me realize that 13 years of my life gone and a mistake when I make certain crowd when I link with certain things. I'm decide me I go change that. Shouldn't he deserve a chance, especially when there is no current conviction against him?
Some people will say that no, he should not for this particular reason. Just like how them
Yes.
did a fight Isaac. Remember say
Yes.
Isaac have him much conviction and him a fight him and I say him shouldn't be lawyer because based on the standard that has been set, you can't have a criminal conviction and say you want to be lawyer. You can't have a criminal conviction and say you want to be justice of the peace. So even though I don't think he's a justice of the peace
No, but you
because
may
he
say,
have
no,
these things
but if
going
that is
against
the
him.
case, but that if that is the case, what about rehabilitation? Are you telling me that somebody make a mistake and their entire life should be wiped away without a fair opportunity? No, that is
Not
not
at
right. We
all.
believe in second chances, especially when people decide to change. We believe in second chances. Look at Isaac now. Take him, for example. We know about his conviction because he made it very clear. But he had a change of heart, a change of mind. And look what he did. Look at who he is today. And take evil Vybz Kartel case out of it. Do you know how many young men whose constitutional rights were breached during the state of emergency? And it's ISAT fight for freedom for them so that the court could award them damages for the police because enough of these young men lost their jobs because of the police going to the community to pick them up. So basically what I'm saying is that people deserve a chance. People deserve a second chance and people do change. So because somebody do something, you're going to hold it against them for the 10 years?
Teacher, I agreed what you're saying, but what I'm saying in some space
Yes.
that may never happen. Just like, for example, if a doctor is convicted of doing certain things, he will never ever become a doctor again. If a lawyer is convicted of certain things, he will never become a lawyer again once they are disbarred.
But Cartel
So
not
in
disbarred.
certain
Him not
spaces,
disbarred, but him not disbarred. Him not
who is
convicted.
not disbarred?
No, Cartel not disbarred. No, I'm just saying, for example, him not
Mm.
disbarred from politics. Him not disbarred from music. It is
No,
just
he's
that they
not.
convicted him and it was overturned, and the overturn is the final thing that counts and matters.
Yes, teacher, he's not disbarred. But what I'm
Mhm.
saying is this: you will not get the support that you should get with him as a front runner, for example.
So
He
let me
can
ask you
do
a question
something else.
now.
And
Let
as
me
I
ask you a
said, teacher,
question.
he can use the medium that we are using.
Yeah,
He
but let me
can
ask you a
build some song
question.
and drop and tell we say whole life hard out there and
All
tell the
right.
government to do better.
All right, hold on a second. So they make we all remember that we are one class. Remember that we're human beings. We don't always agree. We think differently. But remember, say, I love our respect said way. Let me just make that clear. I love our respect amongst us all said way. You understand? Because I not really agree with her, but at the end of the day, I love our respect her always. But listen what me I say now. Let me answer this question now, right? Him same one represent St. Catherine where him come from a theme place. Politics for the most part is all about popularity, right? Popularity for the most part wins elections. Let's be honest, not true or false. For the most part, popularity at work put him, cartel having money, him is popular. So if him decides him want to run in a St. Catherine where him come from, don't you think that would be somebody who is most qualified for the ticket? Well, let me ask you this
In
other
my opinion,
question. Let me ask you this other
mm,
question. You remember over the CMU scandal with Cruel Creed and Kim Brown Lawrence and a couple other people. You remember that?
I remember that.
Do you know that Kim Brown Lawrence, who was associated with all of them people, do you know that she ran in the local government election and I even bring it up on this program? And she said, oh, I
And
wasn't
we,
convicted. I wasn't convicted.
but
And she
I
was
don't
able
agree
to
with
run
that
as a
either.
counselor.
I don't agree with that either.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with that either because remember when you are in politics and you're trying to present a certain level of morality among other
Mm-hmm.
things, you're trying to be you are supposed to be an example for persons who are coming up,
Mm-hmm.
youngsters and all of that. So if you have done things in your life, sure, I believe in second chances, but for certain spaces, it cannot be right, as I said earlier, that if a doctor do something illegal or get disbarred if a lawyer get disbarred, they cannot ever go back into that field. Why should other people get a pass?
No,
When for
but
some
let me ask a
people,
question. But
so
let me
some
ask you the
people are
question.
held at a higher
Hear the
standard
part
than
of me I make.
others.
All right, but here the part of me I make. He was tried, convicted, it was overturned, and he's freed. So at this point in time, there is no conviction on him. That is the point I am making. If you go check him record tomorrow, Him not have a criminal record. And it is all about facts. It is all about evidence. We are a lawful society that works upon law. So if somebody was tried, they were convicted, and then the court ruled and it overturned. I'm not picking up on I'm just talking the law. Let us say it was somebody else, separate and apart from cartel. What is politics about? Isn't it representing the people? So if he is somebody who, especially Waterford, him come from and him decides him want to represent Waterford in place, don't you think that he deserves a chance, possibly, to represent the people? He doesn't have to be a minister, absolutely not. But he can just be an MP where representing players. Look at MPs out there where you have where you know see as minister and them still a represent them players. So what do you think about that?
Teacher, two things. You said it's about facts and it's about
Yes,
evidence, and
yes.
that is the facts and evidence is that he's no longer he does not have a criminal record. But in
Yes.
using that same facts and in using that same evidence, those were the things that were used to convict him in the first instance. What I'm saying, I will
All right, but
repeat
let me
it.
hold on a
What
second.
I am
Let me
saying,
object. Let me object. The facts and the evidence where the phone was tampered with, the facts and the evidence where the house was licked down, the facts and the evidence where the juror was bribed. Those evidence are not credible, so you can't use them as facts.
they're not saying that.
There may be other witnesses. But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this question. Weren't you ever convinced or thought for a moment that people in high society had a heavy hand in keeping cartel behind bars? Were you ever of that view?
That people in that I'm
High
not
society. Well,
100% sure. I'm going to be honest with
No,
you.
I'm just
I'm not
asking you. I'm
100%
asking
sure.
you. No, it's not
Hmm.
facts here. It's not facts. I'm just asking you, in your opinion, were you ever of the view that the people in the high society are well done Vybz Kartel, aka Split T, DPP, Devon, the top police, them? Were you ever of the view that somebody in high society was not being fair to him?
I'm going to be honest with the teacher. I was not of that view. Why? Because cartel was big enough to to counter anything that they were trying to do, right? And as I said before, it was the procedure. It was the procedure. It was the procedure that the court of that the Privy Council said. Even things that why are jurors not put up in hotel? Why are they, it was the procedure. It was not the fact that the Privy Council never ruled on the evidence or the facts of whether or not he did what they accused him of doing.
All right, so let me
And
ask you a
remember, the
question now.
court
Let me ask you
never
a
said he was
question.
innocent of doing what he said. It was all about a procedure not being followed, and Paula doing something that she should not have done, that caused the Privy Council to say what you did in terms, if a jury is being tampered with, you should have did send home the jury, get new jury, start over the case. You see, if she did do that and start over the case, we wouldn't be having this conversation. So that's why even Paula must go her yard.
All right, but let me ask you the question now. Remember that the justice system now, because remember that at any point in remember that life is a thing like this. You as a parent can have your children, right? You grow your children good, you grow them in the church. You don't thief from the body, you don't rob from the body, you don't trouble nobody. You pay your taxes, you're a good law-abiding citizen, you grow your children as such. Your children become adults, right? And they associate themselves with people and all sort of something. And they stray away from the morals, at least some of them for the most part, that you brought them upon. Let us say that Cartel was your son for the most part. You understand? Let us say that he was your son for the most part.
Yes,
It is
teacher.
it is alleged, and we all have heard the 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 information surrounding the case about the missing tools and lizard and what happened. We all hear the speculation because up to now, I was not privy to the evidence. And you know, some is a man who work with evidence, right? Me like show things and say the evidence. Yeah. I think you more than anybody knows that. But let us say that Cartel was your son for a moment, all right? Now, remember a circumstantial evidence they use him on because first and foremost they did not find the person. Now remember that all justice we are talking about, we are talking about the law doing things by the law the right way. Remember the law is there to hold people accountable and to do their checks and balances. Somebody could have done some things. There's speculation that they may have done something, but if there is no tangible physical evidence that is not compromised or tainted, then I believe the court overturned it on that basis, and it is null and void at that point in time. So let me ask you a question now. So seeing that, uh, yes, there is a number of things that people would say about Cartel and his influence and the type of music that he does. But he's an entertainer. He's a public figure, entertainer. You understand? He's not responsible for raising people's children. And there are some things that Cartel do that I don't personally agree with. But it's not for me to like this or like that at this point in time. We're on the issue of law and order. You understand? And if the court find him guilty, and it was compromised. It went to a higher court, and the higher court overturned it. And it was brought back to the local court, and the local court realized that, boy, we went wrong and throw it over. What is the problem? And
Teacher,
so the first part about it is that, let me make it clear, he does not have a criminal record. That is the first thing. You understand? The next thing that I'm looking at is that people do change. Look at Isaac Buchanan, for example. Isaac's sentence was not overturned, but he decided to change. And look at the impact that he's making today. Suppose Vybz Kartel do decide to change and decide, say, boy, I know, say, me and my youth, them, I'm a grand pick me, and right about now, me say, prisoner make no sense. I never plan to go back there, so I go make sure me walk on the straight and narrow road. And him decide, say, nah, go back that side there, and him walk straight and narrow. Shouldn't he get a chance to represent if he wants, especially when the law says you must not have a criminal conviction and him don't have a criminal conviction?
all right, teacher. So I have a question for you. You remember
Yes.
When Isaac said what he said about Paula and about this part of the song that Cartel song, right? I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but
Mm.
Isaac was a member of one of the arms of the PNP. And
Mhm.
because of that, they asked him to step down or he stepped down, something to that effect. So
Yes.
how is it that Isaac can have such a turnaround representing people? Right now, Muda go to ISAT or send anybody to ISAT for representation. But yet, when he said something like that and then take it out of context and do everything they want to do with it, he had to step down because of how it looked and how it made the light that it would put the party in. Is a similar analogy to Cartel.
I
If
look back.
Cartel was related to me, I would have said Cartel, go and go do your show them, go and go make your money. Matter of fact, if you not have to live a Jamaica, no live a Jamaica. 'Cause, for example, look how them treat popcorn. You understand? So if you not have to live, go and go make your money, just leave that alone. Make some
Mhm.
song we talk about the citizens' experience, talk
Yeah.
about how the government is treating the people. But
Yes.
similar to ISAT being asked to step down or whether he did it voluntarily or was asked, it
Mhm.
is a
But look at
similar
Flight
thing.
Green. Flight Green step down
Look
a
at
wheel
Flag
and come
Green.
back. Who tell us say Isaac now go wheel and come back in a PNP?
No, I don't say they won't wheel and come back in the pain, but I'm just trying to explain and show you how perception matters. And
All
as
right. All
Isaac
right.
said, how
Perception,
context
all right. Let
matters.
me ask you a question now.
And that
Look
is
on
why.
Babsy Grange. Look on Babsy Grange. Lord, look on Babsy Grange. Perfect example. Look at Orius Chang, WikiLeaks. Oh God, no man, no man.
But teacher,
Me,
that's
me
why we
understand
over
that your
here.
view that
That's
you
why
know.
we
Me
over
understand
here
that.
because we
Well, I
said that
know.
wrong.
Me
All
understand that
right, so
your
why we
view
not
though. I
allow
mean,
Mr.
love and
Chang then?
respect and
Why we don't
appreciate
allow
it.
them? So teacher, why we not allow Mr. Chang? Even though WikiLeaks
Uh,
say whatever the WikiLeaks say, and we
yeah.
must allow him. But
But
that's
let
what
me
I'm
ask a
saying.
question.
We
No,
don't
we must
want that
not.
for our
We
country.
must allow him because his actions doesn't represent change. We must not allow him because WikiLeaks said that he was involved in so and so. But his action doesn't represent change.
But he
Him are the
does not have
Minister
a
of
criminal
National Security.
conviction.
Well, I know him are the Minister of National Security. And look how Feme constituency full up a pie 87. Him did
Yeah,
not
but him
represent
don't have
change.
a
Him would have
criminal
stamped it out
conviction. Just like
first.
what you say, Cartel don't have a criminal conviction. Mr. Chang don't have a criminal
Yeah, but the part
conviction.
that I'm saying about Mr. Chang, he is serving. Yes, despite if WikiLeaks they talk about him and him that serve and him constituency was a mother constituency, they could have said, boy, you know, say WikiLeaks talk about the man, but look how the man work and him clean up him constituency. They could have said, yeah, make it go on. But when WikiLeaks talk about you, and you're not clean up your constituency, and you're the Minister of National Security, and you're responsible for everybody's security, then you put the WikiLeaks, but and you put the non-performance together, you say, no, that one ain't no good. But if you put the WikiLeaks and you put the performance, you say, boy, WikiLeaks did say so, but perhaps he have made change and change his heart and him have work. And that is what matters.
And that is why we are over here, teacher, because we see them something and we say, no, that no look good, that no look right, that no sound legal. And that is why we're over here and said these people need to go because they're not being held accountable.
No, but this is the
Mr.
part of me I
Chang,
say. But let
Babsy,
me
none
ask a
of them
question. But
don't
let me
have
ask a,
no
but let me
criminal
ask a question
conviction.
now. But let me ask a question now. If Cartel becomes an MP or he decides to run for an MP and represent Theme constituency, him don't have to be a minister nor nothing. What is the fundamental problem with that representing his own people? Remember, if he might represent his own people, people will look at it. But look at Babsy, for example. Men were found pie in a Babsy car. Tell the truth now. 87,
Mm-hmm.
big 87. Babsy's still there doing her thing. But I am saying that despite we know that people have untainted records, and as much as we are trying to change the politics to make sure that people who come in do have no record of at all, of there are any red flags surrounding their name. I understand exactly what you mean because politics should be about integrity and character, right? And we want people who, for the most part, are spotless, right, to represent us. Tell the truth now. I understand that
Teacher,
part where you
yes, and
say
that's why I know I'm not looking in the comments, but I can just imagine how I'm being crucified because I know it's not a popular view,
yeah,
but it is a view nonetheless, and that is what we're trying to do. We want people with as they say, a clean record, no red
yes.
flag, no assumptions.
But what
You
about
understand?
second chances? Don't you think it would be fair?
Sure.
Well, don't you think it would be fair to have somebody in parliament who said, boy, I went to follow the law back then and I have changed. I know walking the right way, so and so and so and so. And I'm a role model. Young people look up to me and I never plan to go down that road again. What about change? What
But what I'm
about
saying,
second
teacher, remember I said
chances?
it, there is a space and a place for everything. Even the Bible tells us
No,
there's a time for
I
everything
believe
under
that
the sun.
second chance is for the. But listen, you see, when you even mention about the doctor, that is something different because doctor, if he did some malpractice or something, that is that he compromised with people's lives. He's responsible for people's lives, and he compromised with people's lives. So you can't really make that comparison with Cartel because Cartel was not responsible for anybody's life, despite the charges against him. We just have to be as forefront as possible. You understand? But all I'm saying is that people do change and they can change. And what is most importantly is a heart to serve. And if him decides, boy, him want to serve, him do have a criminal record, and him do decide to change. I believe that he decides, yeah, him decide, him can get a chance.
Teacher,
Me understand what you
me
mean, but me
believe in
believe
a
him can
second
get a
chance is
chance.
100%, 100% me believe in a second chances, but I'm saying the
Yes,
space and the place.
yes,
As I'm saying, as me say, if him did related to me, we are gonna do some show, we are gonna do some tour, world tour,
yes,
Kaima, world boss, all of these
yes,
things. But is the space and the place. We're trying to put this country on a path where we don't have to beg people for things. We want people to understand and realize that we are better than what they tell us that we are. You understand? And
yes.
I don't think this is the space. You can over the PNP for this right now.
Yeah.
Not right now. But just like
Okay.
what Ninja Man did, him can always go talk, have
Mm,
conversations with youngsters, um, do shows as me say, go and talk to the police, go and talk to people, children who are in conflict with the law, things like those. We don't
yes.
have a problem with that. I'm good with about to represent. Probably I'm not expressing it properly or correctly, but
Mm,
I'm expressing it the best I can right now to represent what
yes.
we are over here trying to fight for a better country, of
Yes.
a moral country. You understand? Country where we abide by the law, the rule of law. We not, things like
Yeah.
that. I don't think, for me, and in my opinion, that this is not the time or the space for that. But what we would want for him to do, make some song, put
Mm,
out there, highlight
mm.
the crisis that the country is in through
All
his
right, but let me ask
music.
a question.
That
Suppose
is
the
his
people want
talent.
him to represent them. Because it's
Well,
all
at the
about
end of
who
the
the
day, it's a
people want.
democracy.
Suppose the people them want him to represent them. Because if he become an
Teacher,
MP, well, I know. Suppose the people them want him to represent them. Because if him use him own money and maybe send some picnic go to school or whatever, and maybe do whatever, and him don't have him money already, maybe him can use for him vice for advocate for this or that and that, knowing that he's popular. And maybe when him get the money, he must spend it the right way so that the people get it because him don't have him money already versus an MP we're gonna try to take out some for himself and squeeze some game for. What do you think about that? What if
teacher,
the
if
people believe
at
that
the end of
he
the
is the
day,
best person served to represent them?
we we live in a democracy, and
Yes,
therefore, if all of the people them say they want him, and that is the way, then I mean that is the way. But
me
then again,
understand.
But even if he wants to do that, he not have to join no party. He can go farm him own.
Yes.
What about farming him own? So therefore, nobody no feel like say, oh, them are gonna lose certain supporters. Remember that,
Man, so you believe him should have got independent then.
Go independent.
Okay.
Go
Me
independent.
just get your argument. Me just get the drift a while ago. I just got it. I just got it.
Because remember, you were asking me earlier, if some people in the society were giving him an extra fight, and I think that him did have enough where him could have countered that. It's like you have a
No,
bad
no, no,
mind
no, no,
neighbor,
no, no.
but you can counter that.
In a Jamaica you can't counter. You notice how much money it take him and the time to counter. So let me ask you a
But
question.
in counter,
So let me ask you a
but in
question. Hold on, so let
counter,
me ask you a question. So all these time you never believe that Paula have a heavy hand per cartel case? You never believe that
I
at
just
any
think
point in
that
time?
Paula never did what she was supposed to do,
No, so let me ask you a
which is
question.
what the
So here the question. So at no point in time you think that Paula either tried to sabotage or hold on cartel case. At no point in time you think that Paula do anything for hold on cartel and make him stay longer to sabotage the case.
tell her the truth, teacher. You see, if me thinks that Paula just never have the capability or
No,
the
you not
capacity to do
answer
her
the
work well.
question. You not answer
No,
the
because
question.
you see, if she did one whole,
You
some people
still
think so,
not
and it can
answer the
seem like that.
question. No,
Teacher, may
man.
I
Come
answer your
on, man.
question?
No. May I ask you
So my
at
so my
any point?
straight answer is
No, but
no.
hold
I mean, I
on.
gotta explain to you why.
So well, answer the
Be-
question may I ask you. I want a clear, decisive answer. So
yes.
at no point in time have you ever thought or believed that Madam Split Teeth had an influence in either sabotaging, holding down, delaying the case? At no point in time did you ever think that she was guilty of that?
I don't, for what I am aware of,
No, well, I
no, I
mean,
don't think so.
me
No.
no
I mean, I gotta tell
want
you
hear that.
why. Teacher, let me tell you
No,
why
come
now.
on, no, man, come on, no, man. Give me the answer first and explain. Me, I go
No.
ask the question again.
The
Me, I
answer
go
is
ask the
no.
question again. Well, I mean, I ask the question again. Me say at no point in time during all my show, everybody show, Andre, everybody are talk about split it or whatever. At no point in time did you ever think that Paula, the DPP, had a hand in either sabotage deliberately. You don't think at no point in time she had a hand in sabotaging, holding down the Lane Cartel's case? Yes or
No,
no?
teacher, no. I mean, I gotta tell you why
Okay.
I say no.
All
My
right.
answer for saying no is that I don't think she did that. What I think she was incompetent. Because had
Oh,
she been competent, then she would have done what the Privy Council said should have happened. She should have sent away. And if she did really competent and want to keep him, should have do everything necessary to secure her conviction.
yes.
Which would be as the Privy Council say in more or less that send away the juror, get new juror, and do over the case. When you do that, there will be no question of whether you are breaching constitutional right of a long trial of this, of that, and of not doing what you're supposed to do.
Let me answer this question. Let me answer this question. Your Isaac Buchanan, do you see him as a role model?
Of course.
Tell me why.
Because of what he would have gone through in terms of his conviction, the fact that he would have overcome all of those, as I said, through rehabilitation, and he has made something of
But
himself, and he's fighting
Cartel
for
no
people.
have no conviction. If Isaac did have a conviction or rehabilitation change him, Cartel have no conviction. So
And
rehabilitation might not possibly can change him to a later time turn
so,
out like
so teacher,
Isaac.
that's what I'm saying, Cartel can go farm him own party and run independent. Me not have a problem with that. Me not have no problem. Hello, if he run independent, him
Yeah.
a go win. So might as well
Yes.
him go independent. But you see, if
Yes.
him join a party,
No, but
you're
suppose him a
going to have
PNP from birth
people,
because I'm sure you would have known that Cartel was PNP and loved the PNP. I'm sure you would have known or heard about that before.
right?
I'm sure you would have known that Cartel loved the PNP and rate the PNP. I'm sure you would have known that, right?
Yeah, man, we hear that, teacher. We hear it, right? And you
So
see, if
suppose
a
him love
team,
PNP and love and is a manly height and love the PNP and want to represent the PNP. So if he's okay to run independent and there's no problem, okay for run the PNP,
so
easy,
teacher, you think say half a PNP supported them, especially the one them with the money. I go support that. Tell me, really honestly, tell me if them I go support that.
What
The
if the
one them
people
with
them
the
call?
money.
What if the people them call for him? What if the people them say them want him? Because let me ask you a question: is politics about what they want or what the people want? Is
But
politics
that's what
about
I'm
but I know
saying,
is
teacher.
politics about what the hierarchy want, or is it what about what the people want?
That's what I'm saying. We live in a democracy. Remember, I said that? Which
Yes,
means if the people want him, give the people what they want. And I'm
yes,
also asking you the question, teachers. Like how you ask me question all the time. May I
yes,
ask
man.
you this question now? Do
Yes.
you think the people them who have the money can help with the campaigning and can do what needs to get done with the money? Do you think if Cartel say, yo, and the PNP, Margoni say, come Cartel, I get the constituency here, you think say they are going to support that?
Let me show you something now. Yes, let me tell you why. You know, say a little bit from this, you could have say one of them big top company pick up Cartel and have him as them brand ambassador. You know, say a little bit from this, you could have say one of them big top fortune, them big top either liquor company, alcohol company, or something in Jamaica pick up Cartel and have him as them brand ambassador. You know that? And them
But do
people
you,
that have the
but
money.
teacher, do you see the difference between a company's brand ambassador and a country's brand ambassador?
No, but you not. It is not a country's brand ambassador. It is constituency brand ambassador. It is not the country brand ambassador. It is not a prime minister. It is a constituency where him represent and a vie for. Him is their ambassador. But just as how he would be qualified and gain a sponsorship by maybe Red Stripe or Heineken or one of those big companies, if they are willing to support him in his personal ambition as an entertainer, for the most part, he might also gain their support as a political support and financer.
So teacher, tell me, you know my
Mm,
views on it. I think
mm.
him should run independent. Because if the people want him, the people want him.
Very easy.
What do you think him should do? You think him should join the PNP?
Let me tell you. Yes, let me tell you why. You see, especially if him change, he would be a good role model for change. For change. Let me tell you
Yes,
why.
especially if him change. So what is he changing from and what is he changing to?
All right, let me explain now. We've often known that it is alleged that they said he was involved in gang-related activities, etc. Right? And surrounded himself with certain type of people, right? uh, uh, in certain activities. You understand? Because the word is out there. I don't have any proof, but I'm telling you the word is out there, and you're aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
So if he
Right.
decides that, boy, you know what, me a big man now, me I get great ear, me I drive have my grandson in my lap, and I decide to, boy, prisoner see me again. Never, never. I right about now. I want to be an advocate for the youth them out there. So you say all of the youth them in my community and my constituency, boy, we now no work and so and so and so. You know, I want to represent and stand up for them and all of the youth them we feel like say them have to take badness to try make a living. Me can come out, they come show them, say, yo, here we go on. You know, me there I do me thing, me a artist said way, me a the MP, me drop a local studio, and try do a local thing, try drop a music label, we build a factory, so we drop something, so we do something, so we try to do something, so you understand? He might get some sponsorship from some people, he might even build up his own factory. The last time we see him run a lubricant factory, business, and him a do liquor business. You never might know, the potential is limitless with him. He might run him teacher spectrum, he might run something, he might come with a production. You never might know, he might do several things that can benefit. Remember, the cartel a smart boy, you know. Smart
Yes,
boy.
teacher,
You
and that is
understand?
what I'm saying. You and I agree. You and
Yes.
I agree, but I'm saying for the place and the space, sure, do all of that.
Yes.
Matter of fact, run independent. I'll me probably go vote for him. But run independent. You understand what I say?
So it's an
Because
independent him for
not
run.
everybody, yeah man, independent. Not everybody will support him.
Yes.
And not everybody will support any party. We could have been the PNP or the GLP. They are going to lose a significant amount of supporters if and I mean there are so many ways that he
No,
can
not
help to make
necessarily. Me
change for the
doubt that
positive.
man. Me doubt that man because right now, only the haters are fight against cartel. You know, most people in Jamaica happy because they're saying that the system was trying to hold him down, and we know that. Everybody in Jamaica know that that is the argument, and people are joyful. Even Christians will really not believe in a foolishness. Them happy because at the end of the day, let me tell you what, going on. Let us be honest. Remember that we live in a society where it is law and order that governs the day. You understand? And if you go with the law and then find you guilty and it go to a bigger law and the bigger law overthrow it and whatever, my friend, They can talk and talk and talk. But the most important thing is that when you check the record and go down at the office and check the record, there's not a record there.
Yes,
So
teacher, and I'm
despite what
saying
people want
him
to say,
don't have
all
a
right. So
record
despite
there.
what people
So
want
what
to
is
say,
mm-hmm.
if him decide him change, so I find it, I find it a bit funny that you're not looking at the point where if he decides to change, that he should be given a fair chance. We can answer this other question.
Yeah,
Do
but
you
but I
believe that
hear
more?
teacher you
Do you
say if
believe
he
that more
decides to
Jamaicans?
change.
Do you believe that more Jamaicans love or hate Cartel?
I think more Jamaicans love him than hate him.
So how the party are gonna lose more support if more Jamaicans love him than hate him? You just said that the party are gonna lose support,
Because
If
the
them
ones the ones
no man, you just said the party are gonna lose support if him join the PNP, but you just tell me say more Jamaicans love him. The argument they not add up, man.
teacher, let me show you how it add up. I'm sure 50% of people who love Cartel not going out there to vote. And they're not contributing or
Liar tell.
donating to
I would vote for
voting.
Devon the last time with him clocks and him boots. Come on, come on. Who vote for Devon with him clocks and him boots and the dub plate in a 2020? Come on. This a time
But
ya
how much
no
of the
fight.
population was that? That was not
This
even
a time ya,
30%. That is not even
this a time ya,
20% of the population.
this a time ya, no $5,000 now for go pay no. No $5,000 would not for run. Remember who vote Andrew in a 2020 with him clocks and the guineas and the dub
L-
plate them and the party.
Less than 30% of the population. Remember, don't forget, less than 30%.
But it still got the job done. Still get the job
Because the
done. True or
PNP
false?
supporters did not
True,
go out there and do
but
what they
true
were
or,
supposed to
but
do.
let me tell you, but I believe that for the most part, more it's Jamaica. Let me tell you, say, one of the things we help to make Andrew win when him dance and go on and fit in. Most Jamaicans love when people fit in and they're authentic. And Cartel is truly authentic. He's truly Jamaican. People love when Devon dance. I big up in the watch a move and the stadium rail and dance and rail and dance. People love the excitement. That's what politics is about. And we know at this point in time, Jamaica, they don't vote on principles. They vote on the day who everybody say. They vote on the day who have the biggest truck and the biggest hype and the biggest everything. That is what Jamaica vote for. We know that. We know that. I remember says the ghetto people them decide is who run the country. You agree with me on that? Yes or no?
Me not
You,
so
you, what
100% sure,
okay,
teacher.
okay. So most ghetto people that
Me
love
not so.
Cartel. Some most ghetto people that love Cartel. So if I ghetto people decide who
But
run the country and them
but
go gallop and vote, if most of them love him, what the problem?
all right, teacher.
No, me
I am
understand what
at
you're
the
saying.
point
I
where
know
I'm
why you feel
saying
now,
my
I don't
opinion
why
is
you,
this.
I don't why you feel now, because I always appreciate your opinion. You're supposed to know some
No
love and
man.
respect you differently. And a conversation. I remember I said this is a class. We don't always agree. I love the debate, especially when we do agree. Where we try to prove each other points. You understand? But I love and respect said way. Hear your point loud and clear, and everybody hear you. All right?
All right, teacher. Bless
All
up
right. So
yourself.
big up yourself and take care every time. All right? Blessings,
Okay.
blessings, blessings, blessings. Phone lines are open. Blessings to you. Me, I wonder if a Sona Newman Smith may say in a class. Sona Newman Smith, welcome back, man. So then let us welcome our classmate, Sona Newman Smith from St. Elizabeth. She's one of our classmates who was very active, and she's in St. Elizabeth, and she never have no light nor internet. And apparently she get back light and internet. So let us welcome Sona Newman Smith. Let us big up our classmate, Sona Newman Smith. Big up yourself, Sona Newman Smith. Welcome to the class. We hope Nicola Green is all. Students, give me a call. Give me a call. Let me take the caller now. Let me take the caller. Yes, caller, welcome
Teacher,
to the program.
teacher.
Yes, blessings, what a go on.
Good night, man. Javan JD here.
Javan JD, what say you on the matter? What say you about cartel? Yes.
Yes, Carter, if you go in a politics and any constituency I'm running now, me change my vote for going to the constituency because me I go vote for him too.
Where I say. So, unlike the caller a while ago, you're of the view that if he joins the PNP, will it do more good or bad?
More good, of course, because every ghetto youth look up to him. Remember, a bro, God say, every ghetto youth is a star. So the man where say every ghetto youth is a star, go rep for the ghetto youth them now. You
Yes.
understand? Because we know it's struggle for dumpling and butter days.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So that's why one thing when the politics, any constituency in a, me gonna change my vote, take up content,
But
census in a
it's like the caller. But it's like the caller a while ago who said, boy, you know, people have only for things to say about cartel and that not good for politics and was him to get locked up, that not good for politics. What do you say about that?
all right. This is it. Cartel is not convicted, which means that he's not a criminal. With that being said, per the Constitution, he is eligible to represent the country, and he would be one of the best persons to represent his community or his constituency. So, of course, he should be in politics right now.
Okay, me hear what you say, but what about the caller who say no, not the PNP run independent? What say you about that?
No, 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 no. Independency. If you go run independency, you know, and if you have your own parliament for your own self, your own cabinet and everything. So I would recommend that he go in one of the major party, and the major party that, as you can hear when you say today, him like the orange color. And you see one time
Yes.
he come from prison, he come out in the orange color. So go on the orange color for yeah man. If you just go on the orange color, you know, Marky
Yes.
J would have a good lieutenant in in the politics same way, see me?
Yes. And him did say that him have an interest and him would have want to represent him constituency in a St. Catherine. And him say him no know where Marky G a do. And that him say me I go play it back me couldn't hear. Him say him no know where Marky G a do. And him say that. Oh,
For real, man. But know yourself, man. If you go into politics, I'm gonna mind the next election we see we can get your name printed on some PNP shirt and them things, you see me?
yes.
Because you know, sir, from before he even go into the jail system, them a fight him down, you understand? So, you
Yes.
know, they can't stop him right now because him out and gunning, you understand?
But
In the good way.
what about some people who say no cartel, go and go do your music business alone, leave politics. What
No
say
man,
you about that?
them are the minority. Them in the 33% will vote the other day. But remember that 70% that did not vote are fully say go be the biggest when it come next election. You understand? Because me not the 70% when I vote and I can guarantee you say any old cartel in the politics, I guarantee you that my vote go there right now.
Oh.
You must look for
So
the
you believe say
majority.
if him go, he will gather enough vote from the young people them and something like that.
Countless votes, man. Countless votes. All people that are foreign when they come to Jamaica all long for donkey years. I go come back just because cartel in a politics.
So do you believe that he will make a good MP if he decides to? What about him that you think that he will be different from what we currently have? What about him that you think that if he decides to become an MP, he will be different? What about him? What qualities he possess
All right.
that you think
Put
that
it
he
this
will help
way.
the people and spend the money right?
All right. Number one, having he's not he's a youth that have his funds already. So I'm not look for scrape no money for nowhere. He not go tell us
Yes,
saying go up in a one bedroom like someone and piss out a chimney pot. Because in talk them listen, we already know what who is cartel in terms of the good side of him. It would not come like for example like a popcorn where I give back out and own a pocket to the community. Remember you know, the people them a Gaza City, you know, say big since God jail, all of them broke. Nobody have no money, nobody can eat no proper food and them thing there. So if him in the streets now, him in the politics, he go to the help out the needy and the vulnerable people them in a one better way. You understand? So those are some of the stuff. Fix road, better schooling in terms of in a constituency and less crime as well. Because remember, you know, he stated since the past 12 years he's been incarcerated today
yes,
over 17,000 Jamaican dead. And guess what? The government opposed him as the bad boy to say, yo, as since cartel start seeing crime and violence come up. But him tell us, say, back in the days, I rock some people usually think and people usually still dead. And since he
yes,
even that deal, countless people still dead. So all you fix say because him incarcerated him a cause crime and violence. And nobody now talk about them where the
yes,
illicit 8 or the illicit 45 where rob up and thief up all that money them. And me can tell you personally, I was in the constituency of Babsy Grange when I was living in Spanish Town. When I was living in Montego Bay, I was in the constituency of Chang, and in Cholani, I am in the constituency of Dalrymple, Filburn. So I can tell all about those politicians, what they are actually doing to the country,
Yes.
but in a negative way. But you have somebody know we're gonna look up for the ghetto youth, them and them thing they like Vybz Kartel. Jamaica would be in a way lot better position right now. If he was in politics for 20 years ago or the past 15 years, Jamaica would be in a better step. You understand?
Okay, so you believe say him will be true to the people and spend the
Yeah, man.
resources that and do things that will benefit the people. That is your belief.
And because Cartel is a youth that call a spade a spade. He's like a
Okay.
KD. If
Okay.
your teeth dirty, and go tell us your teeth dirty. If
Yes.
you're just good, and go tell us you're just good. Yeah,
Yes.
call us just like that. And I'm the right man for lead. You understand? In
So let me
the
ask a
aspect, in
question.
the politics.
So let me ask a question. So suppose him can't get the constituency as St. Catherine. You think he would have been a good person for run against Andrew Holness?
That's unquestionable without a doubt. Nobody know Andrew Wallace right now in a politics.
No,
Right
but
now,
what I know, but what I say, remember, say Andrew seat now go easy for take. You have to take somebody with weight. So me I ask you, do you think that if Cartel decide to run against Andrew with the seat there, you think say Cartel will win the seat from Andrew or retire Andrew?
yes, number one.
Well, and the
Me, my
students, well, I'm ask the students a set question. Students, let us say that Cartel will get the seat in a Portmore. Let us say him get the seat in a St. Andrew where Andrew have. And him a run against Andrew. Andrew for the JLP and Cartel for the PNP in the seat in a St. Andrew. Do you think that Cartel would have win the seat against Andrew? Yes or no? Please answer the question, students, and answer the question, Javan. Yes.
let me go take you back down in memory was most recently, few months ago. Local government election the other day. What happened?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you that question, teacher. What
Yes.
happened at the local government election? Did or did not PNP won that seat?
Oh, yeah, PNP win it for true, you know. Because Patrick Roberts win the seat for true.
I rest my case. Court adjourned.
Oh. So hold on, the students may ask a question, you know. Do you think that if Andrew, if Cartel get the seat against Andrew, do you think that Cartel will beat Andrew in the seat? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Without a doubt, man. Yes, 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 and more. Yes, 1,000 yeses, a million yeses.
Come on, students, I want you to type yes or no. Type yes or no. Me say some people are type yes, me say some people are type no. Come on, students. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Well, all right. You have anything to tell them again before we end? Yeah. So you have anything to tell them?
Time come, teacher. Time come.
Where's the time come?
Yeah, man. Time come.
All right, my brethren. Blessings to you and thank you so much for calling and being a part of the discussion. Big up yourself. All right.
Yeah, man. There's enough time. We're going back in
All
a
right.
class.
All right. Still participate in the poll. Please participate in the poll. Should Cartel join the PNP? Yes or no? Good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to the Jamaica Hot Topic class. Please hit that like button, students. Hit the like button.
Step up and wave your flag.
Hello, students.
Come step up and wave your rag. Step up, PNP, we don't come to play. Step up to a far a better day. Step up, step up. Make sure you're on the winning.
Hold on, let me take that caller from Daddy. Hold on, my viewers and subscribers. Let me take that caller. Yes, Daddy, blessings and welcome to the program. What a guan?
Godfather.
What a guan?
Good evening, Father.
Talk to me now. Talk to me. What a guan? What you have
And
to
good
say?
evening,
Talk to have to
God.
say.
Eh?
Yeah, man, the fan a blow or something a blowing at the something. Talk to me. What a guan? Your life on the program. What a guan?
Right now, me level how my girl and the cartel, brother. I'm the worst of the one cartel at Jamaica. Why we have to talk about cartel, I don't know, ministers, brother. Cartel are good youth.
Yeah, so you say cartel a good youth.
Everybody give a chance, brother. Everybody give a second chance, brother.
I just want to make it clear, students, that was not head girl, you know. That was not head girl. Let me make it clear. That was not our head girl a while ago, students.
Me
All
know
right.
that, me know that, me
And
know
and
that,
I
me
want
know
to make it clear.
that.
Remember that we're human being and we think differently, you know. So it's a program where you can come and say something. You understand? Because if you come and say something and everybody agree with you all the time. If you come and say something one time when everybody no agree, go so sometime coming was and all while the class agree with me. But despite everybody have them view and love and respect said we are one class, you see me?
Exactly what me I say. She don't be throw Carter in the bus, brother. I'm going like Carter in the reverse, brother. The man can change the life. The man can be the best thing to make right now. You don't know we're capable, brother.
So what about some people who say no, stay in our music, leave politics alone, go on in
No,
your music. What say you about that?
no. Me I say, if I just ain't go politics, I dare go help the people them. I dare say to go. Nothing wrong with that. Look what criminal the politics, brother. Look up on Babs when man dead in a pink car. And he's still in Jamaica. Look on Chang.
Yes.
Look what them, brother.
Lupan Devon.
Oh, I'm there, man. We Carter and no charge for him, you know. Carter is a free man, you know.
Yeah, him not no charge, him not no conviction, him do have a criminal record.
Nothing but him. Carter can come in Jamaica, the best Jamaica. So everyone represent politics, make him go on whatever do.
What about when the caller said that no, make him go run independent, not the PNP, run independent.
Anything you want to do, Danny. Anything you want to do. But may I tell you, say, him now on independence.
They say him not run independent, him rather go to the PNP and with the PNP.
Yes, him on slogan, brother. Let's
Yeah,
look
but
for him on slogan, brother.
him say God and time, but him talk it, you know, and him say that him would have represent the constituency, him no know where Marky J do. Me I go play make on the ear that him say.
And that is a big goal that for PNP asset right now. Represent the PNP. Because look at that, him on a charge for him, brother. That alone
Yes.
him can't say, boy. The man confident. The man is a free man. Run him government, refer him because he can't sue the state. See a bag of money within the pay, man.
When him same plan for sue them, me I go play the clip enough
Uh,
to know me not get the clip. Him same plan for sue them, me I go make you play the me I play the clip make on the ear. Him same plan to sue the government because 13 years him get locked behind and a whole heap of revenue him could have worked.
I
Make
know
he
what the man do.
indicated that.
It's a 600 million pound he spend. The appeal alone.
Why?
That
I
is,
want
me I say, man, you don't want nobody drop down upon man, brother.
yeah.
Worst times are going to the country, brother. And look on Devon. Devon see so much money, brother. What we can
Yes.
see. And nobody knows about Devon. Why not go back with Devon?
Yes. So
The
he say
first
cartel.
record.
So he say if cartel deserve a chance and he want to join the PNP. But you ask the question, what about those big people in the PNP who might have a problem with it? What they say you on that?
No big people now have a problem with Cartel, because Cartel is that free, man. Because them can't for him say, he get no charge, or in the, the man is a free man right now.
Yes.
Nothing upon him, man. Record. He's a free man.
So
At
you
the country where we right now.
so you support him for run for the PNP and the constituency if he want to do it.
If you want as more going up to do it, making you represent the people them, where you come from. You know what people want.
So let me ask the question then now. Him same one representative constituency in a must Waterford, St. Catherine or whatever. I don't know if them have somebody already. Let's leave it at that. Suppose him not get that seat there. What about Andrew's seat? You think he would have win against Andrew if him run against Andrew in
That's
the
so
seat
man.
there?
That's so that is. That's so big. Then that is. Definitely, man. If you look, 2011, when Andrew was there and I'm thinking about him and I say, look bad, I'm making win. Remember, say one time, I PNP man, leader all along. Patrick, we run
Patrick
against him
Roberts.
last time.
Patrick Roberts, yeah.
Don't, one that they say, man, beat him, man, and then take him back. Because I said, I look too bad for the party.
But Patrick Roberts turned councillor the other day, you know, him win the councillor seat when him a run. And him saying now, according to what the PNP said, is that, you know, since him a councillor, them a make him say councillor, them want to put a good candidate in the seat. And they have a man, some Buchanan, where them claim them want to put in there. So what you say, if Cartel go in at the seat, they for run against what name there? a judgment.
Yes, I'm not saying still, you know. More don't want English, I want English by people when them people want. Me don't want
Oh,
English.
so we want him going a theme constituency when people them come from. Theme place you want him go.
Exactly. Same
Okay.
place, same territory.
Okay.
Daddy, me don't want nobody drop down for him like him is a worse brother. Enough things we are going to country right now. Look man, drugs the money for the country. Who are going to prison for that brother?
So we're
I'm
saying
a poor man
deserve.
drug.
So we're
I'm
saying
a poor
deserve
man
a
drug them there.
chance.
The man is a man one chance brother. The amount of revenue cartel carry that country for setting up on jail. He
Yes.
unbearable that we can tell that brother. Since cartel come on jail, the amount of revenue can and jail carry the country brother. Target to general.
Yes.
So now the man brother. Look what one orange curtain right now. Orange curtain sell the 15 minutes and $1,000.
Me
One orange
realize it.
curtain.
Me realize the orange kerchief gone right up the prices. Them orange kerchief. Anywhere the man go, him create a wave and a stamp. So you know, say if him cut in that seat there any seat at all, it's a stamp him a go create round there, you know?
The
And it
general,
always
Mr.
brings
Jesus.
success.
Me say, every PNP them have sense and right thing to do. Represent the people when come from Waterford. Can't lose.
I mean, yeah, me understand. Me understand. So where it says a good is a good move that good suggestion.
Good for them, brother. It's just, because him and not for him, daddy.
Yes.
Labor are glad we come from them side right now, you know. You think they would give a seat?
Where say them would have glad if him come back for them side.
Mr. Love glad right now to give a seat right now, brother.
Yes.
Remember me tell you, general. If I a green banning and orange banning bud line for the green color team. Rather give it long time. Long
Ye-
time, daddy.
Yeah.
So allow the man to keep on going anything, brother. A human being like me, brother. And everybody make mistake, brother.
So you say him deserve a chance. So if him want run, low we make him run.
Allow him, no cannot just for the man. Because I see great, look at railway. What team education money. I look when do. He must have my free state and I never afford yet. So what you say about cartel? We're going to do charity in here. I ain't gonna be a free man right
No,
now.
remember say
Allow the man, brother.
Mandela moved from prison to prime minister. Nelson Mandela moved from prison to prime minister.
So
You
we don't want
understand?
nobody not judgment for the man about cartel. Cartel a good you, but the man go on anything, brother. Allow the man, make the man live in life, brother.
All right, my brother, I hear you loud and clear. So we say if Cartel war run low, we make him run.
Allow make him run, brother. Nothing wrong with that, brother. Make him
Uh,
man do anything, brother.
all right, my general. Big
That
up
girl
yourself.
talk about I want to live right now. Tell her come out and live right general.
No, man,
Speak up yourself, that all.
I want our regular classmate to call every night, but people have varying views, my brother. People have varying views. You know what I mean? So we just
Me
make
no
it say
want
so.
the call of general for the man, brother. Me no want that, brother. Make him man live in life
Yes.
and this come out. Make him enjoy
Yes.
himself, brother.
All right, my general. Me hear you loud and clear. All right, my boss.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up yourself. All right. Blessings, blessings. Well, on the student, sister, winning one chance, quick and fast. How much? Who else did that call? Well, I me take that call, yeah. Well, I me text sister Winnie call. So much people did that call me rat it cup. Well, on the sister, well, on the student, me text sister Winnie call quick and fast. Then me take the other call there, and then me move on into wait name there. Hit the like button for me, students. Remember to smash that like button, students. Come on. Hit that like button for me, everybody. Remember to smash that like button. Now remember to bless up the super chat, bless up the cash app, bless up the Zelle, bless up everyone. Winnie, me a call you back, I me nah get you. Me a call your sister Winnie, I me nah get you. Hit the like button for me, students, one more time. Can take a next call. Hit the like button for me. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic YouTube channel. Big up everybody who is on the live. We're discussing cartel. Cartel says he plans to sue the government. Hold on a second. Let me take the call. I was just about to call this caller here. Let me take the call. Yes, caller. Welcome to Hot Topic. You're live on the program. How are you doing, my brother?
Yes, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. Good evening
Blessings
to
to you.
everyone
Blessings. What say you
on the
on the
live.
matter now? What say you on this hot topic here now?
Yeah, well, this cartel thing running for politics, I think he have the rights and he need to exercise um, his constitutional rights, and no one should really stop him from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, there's a lot of people. If Devon can run for office, I don't see why Cartel shouldn't.
Oh,
Look,
so you
even at the Great America, if Kanye can run for office, I don't see why Cartel shouldn't. If Trump can run for office, I don't see why Cartel shouldn't.
rotted cup.
And
Where you
I
say
think it would,
if Trump,
yeah,
if Trump can run for
yeah,
office, why can't Cartel?
thank you. And Trump got over 32 felony right now, over 34 counts on him
Mm-hmm.
right now, and him have run for office, right? Now,
Yes,
Cartel is be good to, and I hope that if he go, he would come out and he would represent the people from where he's coming from. I'm not talking about where his hometown may grow, but even the prisoner. He might
yes,
be a good voice for the prisoner. He might be a good voice for the music fraternity as well. So
yes.
I think is a good look for him to try and run. The music fraternity need a good advocate in the political landscape for a while now. They don't have nobody that really represent them well. I thought Buju was going to take up the mantle in that space, and I don't see him do it. So if Cartel come out and do it, I think he'll do well, and I think he should do it. I think he should.
Let me ask a question now. What about when the caller say, what about those big wigs in the PNP and those people who say, boy, no, what do you say about that?
Well, put it this way, as I said, everyone have the right to exercise their constitutional duty to vote or both to run for political office. And that's their constitutional duty. And I think Cartel is no exception. I think he should go. He should go for it. And I don't think anyone should try to stop him. Well, anyway, they want to stop him, let the people stop him by vote, not the politicians who is there to fight or say he shouldn't because they want to use his history, background, or whatever to stop him. I want him to go and let the people vote for him if they think he's the right person to represent, or the people vote against him. So he have the right.
So let me ask you a question. So you would be opposing to joining the PNP or joining or going independent? Or it doesn't matter for
I
you?
wouldn't oppose him to join any party he wants to join and run. I wouldn't oppose him
So what about the
because
JLP?
he's
What about the JLP? Because you know they would have a lot of things to say. What say you on that matter?
guess what? Let him go in JLP and let somebody vote against him if they want to vote against him. But he have the right to go where he want to go. If you want to show who really did want him or who didn't want him, let him choose one of the party, and
Mhm.
you'll
No,
see. Because if he goes
but he
independent,
distinctly said, that he would
mhm,
consider representing, his era where he's from in St. Catherine. And he said him not know where Marky G a do. That's what him
yeah,
saying now. So the moment he
well,
mentioned
rightfully
Marky
so.
G, the moment he mentioned Marky G, that was a clear indication because him say him not know where Marky G a do.
Yeah, well, rightfully so. If Marky G sees fit to find a position for him, find a position for him, even to a councillorship. That
Oh,
would be a good start. Even there, it could be a good start because I say he would be a voice for the people who he's amongst, especially for the place where he's coming for the prisoners.
waterfall.
He would be a
Mm-hmm.
voice for them.
Mm-hmm.
He would be a voice for the music, for the people in the music industry. They
Yes.
need a voice. You
Yes.
understand? And he would be a voice for the ghetto youths.
Yes.
So they should find a place for him and put him if that's what his choice is. And you
Oh,
do I think you do well.
okay. So when you say you think he would do well and if he want to support the PNP,
Yes.
you don't have a problem with that.
I don't have a problem. I'm not a cartel fan.
Yes.
I can tell you that. I'm not a cartel fan. I used to
Yes.
own sound. I never buy one of cartel music.
Yes.
But as I said, I'm a person who tried to tell you about the law. And it is his constitutional rights.
Yes.
I can never hold it against him based on nothing that he did or did.
I
And
hear
as I
you.
said, he will find somebody who he will be representing. And there's a lot of people out there who is dying for somebody like him to represent.
Yes. I see somebody just say, youth
So
of Jamaica need someone who have been there and done that and go through all
thank you,
that to influence
thank
them.
you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
And I hope he does, and I hope he takes up his health in hand and try to turn and try to start to do something special like from right now, like today. Start to gather the youths and start to show them and steer them in the right direction and show
Yes.
that he make a change. And that will help along the way
Yes.
for him to go into politics.
Yes. Well, all right, my
Yes.
brother. Well, thank you so much for
That's
making
my
your
take.
point clear. Thank you so much. Let me play the clip with
All
him
right, my
talking
brother.
about it now. All right. Blessings to
All
you and
right,
thanks for
blessings.
calling. Blessings, blessings. Students, let's like button. Big up yourself, sister Orange Lady. You know, here say cartel, say I go join PNP. Say I join PNP. Student, hit the like button for me, please.
Step up and wave your flag. Come step up and wave your rag. Step up PNP, we don't come to play. Step up to a far a better day. Step up, come out to vote. Make sure you're on the winning boat. Step up, vote PNP. Progress to Jamaica, progress to we. The time come now, and yes, you can be sure that for the next 5 years, PNP will give you more.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, blessings to everybody who's on the live. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. My viewers and subscribers, in case you missed the interview, let me show you part of the interview. Lord Jesus, let me take Sister Winnie quick and fast. Yes, Sister Winnie, welcome to the platform. How you doing?
And good night, a topic. I
Yes, yes.
am mad. Mad.
Mad about what now?
Listen
Talk
to
to me.
me. Cartel is a free man.
Yes.
Cartel was set up. You understand? They don't have nothing. Cartel was set up.
No, we don't know about
I
that
am an
part. Then
old woman and I
Winnie.
believe in.
Well, I Winnie, we don't know if them set up cartel or wine, but we just know say the court free him. We don't know if them set him up. We don't really know the detail, but we know say the
Look,
court free him.
listen to me. Don't forget the voice note. They tampered with that. The woman, that so-called woman, know there is a tainted jury. She admitted that she done it in other cases.
Yes.
Right? Those people should have be free as well. If
Yes.
Cartel want to run as Jesus, let him run. He hasn't done any. The only thing with me with Cartel is just because he mark up himself. But I love Cartel. I am a
Okay.
mother of 2 sons and aunties, right? And he's free, man. He hasn't done no crime. He's free from the Privy Council and he's free from the Jamaican court. So
But
let Cartel run,
what
and I
about
hope
people
they
who
can
would
find.
say? But what about people who would say, "Oh, cartel involved in a whole heap, I used to involve in a whole heap
So
of thing and
look,
him joined the well,
so
I
the
know well,
what
Winnie,
the
Winnie,
prime
Winnie,
minister
Winnie, Winnie,
involved in.
Winnie, 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 hold your emotions. I'm asking a question. You don't even hear me finish. You have to hold your emotions, Sister Winnie. Is that a time to get upset? Is a time to hold your emotions? Remember, I said the whole of we are classmate. So it's not a time to cuss. It's a time for us to have a discussion. Somebody just say, what about the labor rights? Who does say, oh, cartel involved in a something and PNP take him and all kind. What say you about that?
Well, I would tell them, let us know the 8 and the other 40 something that is
Yes.
involved. All right, Cartel has murdered no one. They've got
Yes.
allegedly they got someone there that is involved in 2 murder. Allegedly,
Mm.
you understand? Every book got a different cover, right? So leave Cartel alone. But that woman she don't like Isaac, Mr. Isaac, and she do not like Cartel. She don't like the JL, the PNP. She's a ranking
No, 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 you
laborite.
can't say that. No, you can't say that, Sister Winnie. It's a call we call the program every night, and that is the part where me I tell you, so we have to be able to compose ourselves. Me can't allow you to go call her all them something. That is not right. Because there are several times
But
when she call. Well,
but
listen to me, Winnie. There are several times when she call the program and you agree with what you say. So not
me,
because you don't have Sister Winnie, listen to me, no man. Several times she call the program night after night and you said one agree with what she say. Several
mm,
times. Several times she call the program is a regular caller. So you better say, well, I don't agree with that. But nobody call her no and so and so. Me no agree with that. Because I know because look how what go on the other day with your incident. And what if people cuss you out and say you this and that and this and that and this and that. So me just a show you say what
because
good for
me
the
and you
goose.
did have it
Yes.
over one thing, and you know that.
Yeah, and
But all
people
I'm
call
saying,
I'm be no and people and
I
people
am a
and people cuss
PNP.
and say no, but people cuss and say all kind of things. So I am just showing you that what is good for the goose, good for the gander. So if you disagree with her, say yes, you disagree with her, but don't say X and Y because that is not true.
Well,
She does
listen to
not
me.
like the JLP.
Why she on Isaac? What has Isaac done? Isaac is do what he do, and he come out and he make himself a better person. Look what Isaac do. Isaac go to court and free lot of people, get lot of people free, do lot of pro bono case, right? Why she on about Isaac?
She not really all about Isaac, you know. She's not a cartel. She don't pan, you know. She's not about Isaac. And to be frank, I don't hear
Well,
she said nothing bad about Isaac. Because when I asked her what she think about Isaac, if him is a role model, she said yes.
but
She
Cartel is
was
a royal model,
her
and he
just
will be for
issue
young.
her issue, as you need to understand, was just cartel and the PNP, and everybody is free to express them one point, and she said it respectfully, and we just have to realize, say, we are a class together. We're a group together. We're on the same mission, which is get rid of Devon. And if somebody don't necessarily, if somebody you agree. So if I saw, and that is the case when I look on all the while, you know, she call the program where we agree with her, but if she don't agree with her tonight, they willing to cuss her out. So sometimes
Oh,
when me dey on the program and me talk some things, me know no cuss me out too. And that no need
me
to
no
cuss
cuss
so
you out.
people have different
Me make
different
me laugh.
opinions. People have different opinions. Let us respectfully disagree. Okay? No cussing,
I
no
would
this, no this. If we not agree, say boy, I don't agree, and you put your point forward. Say I believe that you would be best served because of this and this and this and this and this. That is how we should approach it.
I let him run against the prime minister. I
Yes.
would he would like, because right now where he wants to run, there's an MP there. So you can't remove the MP to put him there. No, no, no. But let
Mm.
him run against the prime minister. I would
Okay.
listen. That I would come if I know he's going to run. But you see, I can't vote in that era, so I cannot. So all I can say is, Cartel, just get your L together.
Yes.
Right now, you're still weak,
Yes.
right? Don't
He
care how
did
you're
said
going
so.
on. You,
He did say so
eh?
on the interview, you know, that his health is foremost. Him talks him have a trainer, him talks him have him
Yes,
doctor on call. And Cartel is not done. So Cartel knows him have to take care of him health. So him
yes,
know that.
that's what I
Him
would
know that.
like.
Him know that.
Yes,
Him
I
know
know
that.
that what I really would like him to do, and I would like him to, you know, find a Pentecostal church and go in there
No,
and
but you
ask
can't
for
tell him
prayer.
which
Do
church to
not go
go,
in a
Winnie.
big church.
Winnie, you can't tell him which. Winnie, listen to me. You need to understand, say, you can't have your influence dictate upon everybody. You can't tell him, say, find a church. Why you have to tell him, say, a Pentecostal church? Suppose him don't
I
want
am
a
an
Pentecostal
Anglican.
church.
I am an Anglican Baptist. I am an Anglican, but he needs spiritual guidance. He need to quietly sit down with a pastor, not a pastor that involved in anything, and talk. Get himself mentally, physically, ready to do what he wants to do. Listen
Okay.
to me. If Cartel ever, listen, I am an Anglican. I've been an Anglican now 25 years. But in a way, I was brought up a 7 day, and on Sunday, I would go to a Pentecostal church. But in this country, I joined the Anglican church, right?
Okay.
But I feel he need some kind of, the other church too laid back. The Pentecostal are one of those spiritual church, not Bob's the Grand Church, oh.
Okay. Well, him not be well, you know, look that side there still, but as we say, let us just
No,
see and hope what happens and hope for the
yes,
best. Him is not
I
smart.
am so happy he's out. I am
Okay.
so up every day. Anything about cartel, I would be on it. Anything.
Okay.
You know, I'm an old woman and I love cartel. You
Okay.
understand? Yes.
Okay.
And look what they do. They mash down his house and they sell all his property.
Well, I'm going
Sue
to play
them.
the clip. I'm going to play the clip right now when him say him slewing them, all right? I'm going to
Sue
play the
them for
clip right now.
everything. Andrew got the house in St. Lucia, the house in Jamaica. Sue him.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Sister Winnie. Bless you for calling, all right? Take care. My brother subscriber, Sister Winnie, she not easy, you know. Sister Winnie not easy at all. But anyway, students, without further ado, here is the clip from Cartel, all right? Let's go. Big up Father Epic. Here is the clip from Cartel.
Are you gonna sue for losses? What's your thought right now when it comes to that?
I said, remember, you know, just the last leg of the case, what you call it?
The Privy Council.
No, not even Privy Council. After that, when you come back to Jamaica,
Yes.
that little, what, 5
Oh,
years?
the retrial.
Retrial in a court of appeal, yeah. Just the affidavit them and the application them, a 14 million Jamaican dollar cost, man. You know that? Privy Council, that about.
My brother subscribers, I want you to listen carefully, you know. I want you to listen very carefully. ISAT is asking Cartel if he plans to sue the government. ISAT is asking Cartel if he plans to sue the government. Listen what Cartel says about it, students, and hit the like button. Listen what Cartel has to say.
And what you endure. I'm just gonna ask, people ask, are you gonna sue for losses? What's your thought right now when it comes to that?
I said, remember, you know, just the last leg of the case, what you call it?
The Privy Council.
No, not even Privy Council. After that, when you come back to Jamaica,
Yes.
that little, what, 5
Oh,
years?
the retrial.
Retrial in a court of appeal, yeah. Just the affidavit them and the application them, a 14 million Jamaican dollar cost, man. You know that? Privy Council, that about 600,000 pounds. That 100 million Jamaican dollar. I want to start talking about the Jamaica appeal,
right.
the Jamaica first trial. You understand? So that's supposed to answer the question. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's a yes. I'm gonna answer the question.
Context, but just give the people them some context. And it matters. Go figure.
Alright. With you.
Yeah.
Context matters. Him do the lawyer thing a while ago.
Yeah.
But in terms of
Them their own lawyer so long, we must catch the vernacular and catch the slang then.
boy, the court says Leslie Campbell wasn't a lawyer or a doctor, so I'm not sure that's who he was around, eh?
That's the super. Yo, they got super. They got super.
It's what was in the newspaper.
Yeah,
I'm just repeating what the court said.
No, I mean super bona fire power in affidavit in about. I mean in affidavit in a.
So yes, my viewers and subscribers, you hear Vybz Kartel there indicated that he does plan to take legal action against the government for being incarcerated for 13 years, all right? Do you agree with Cartel saying should I sue the government, my viewers and subscribers? Please type yes or no. I realize our classmate Patricia say, I am in the hospital right now, but I am always say one Marky G. Patricia, warm to you why you're in the hospital. Students, make we remember Patricia in our prayers, all right? All my students, remember Patricia Hutchins in your prayer. Patricia, our classmate, is in the hospital right now. So let us remember Patricia and say a prayer for her and we say God give her a speedy recovery, all right? Make a big up our classmate, Sister Patricia, and wish her a speedy recovery. Big up yourself, Patricia, and all the best to you. And we wish her a speedy recovery. Get well soon, all right? Blessings to you, Patricia. Students, remember for pray for Patricia, you know, because Patricia was a good classmate. But listen back to Cartel and listen to the interview. In case you miss it, listen.
So we now watch that. You know what I mean? We understand. But it's a good super stick. So yeah. We got this Campbell.
Show breadcrumbs. I'm catch you there.
Excuse me? Get into
Yeah,
So-
whatever.
paragraph 238.
Yeah, because enough people say that tattoo on the
Tattoo,
face.
yes.
And I say, well, I can't tell put 238 on the face. But what that mean? You know, if I so much baby mother in my God, no, and you're not like that.
That's that 23.
Yeah, man. I feel it.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
That's not sharing. The light is not sharing. Turn it off and turn it back on.
That's what I'm saying, right?
So me talk to our people.
All right. So
Students, I wanted to hit the like button for me. Come on, students. Hit the like button for me, please, and bring the likes to 300. Hit the like button for me, please, my viewers and subscribers. Hit that like button for me, please. My viewers and subscribers, hold on a second, students. Come on, man. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. I'm actually trying to find the part when he must say that he would have joined politics. I'm trying to find the section where him saying would have joined politics. I want you to listen for me, students. Come on, everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button for me, students. May I try find the exact part when him saying would have joined politics. Listen.
How would that? You can't see. No, I'm shades. Me not see that.
all right, it's a good time. Just keep your shit.
hold on.
You don't see them?
No, big man, don't talk to me. Yeah, don't talk to me. My girl, don't do that. Yeah, dear.
It's not showing.
What's not sharing?
The light.
The light is not sharing. Turn it off and turn it back on.
That's what I'm saying, right?
So me talk to our people.
All right. So. All right, that was the first commercial break. You said you didn't recognize anybody, so that identification parade was a non. It was a negative, and the person was not identified. So.
ID parade of witness. You know, find that?
No, well, you pull up on context matters like in a witness protection program.
No, I didn't start. Remember in a cartel I always a section, you know, so I knew trend this.
All right, so it is your fault. So I take this opportunity to say cease and desist from adding to your blog KFC because we don't want it raised.
No, man, I raise up.
All right, thank you. Otherwise, we have to jump to the TikTok.
So you say anything to sing about the raise?
It raised, yes.
September come and sing about
School fee. Them doing a good job of that by themselves, so you don't have to even worry about that one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but
True.
the music, you never once disappeared from the market. The only thing was your absence. Your physical absence? But where, when, why were you able to stay relevant?
I mean, music bigger than, to me, music is not just like a career, you know, or a job, you know. Music is my life. Because I remember I grew up in a music. The first thing I was in music was a fan. You know what I mean? Grew up a listen Ninja Man, grew up a listen Shabba Josie Wheel, and you know, the first time I hear Ninja Man when I go high school, I say, you know, say that I want to do. That I want to do music. And from that, you know what I mean, I study it, I become a disciple in it. You know what I mean? So I can't lose when it comes to music. So being in prison, remember I sell gold, I sell silver, I sell like over 2.5 million copies of different songs.
Right.
So in all about 2.5 million copies I record myself in a prison. And build a vast catalogue which nobody has ever seen me perform those songs. Just think about it.
Right.
Because prison, nobody never see me perform Fever, nobody never see me perform Miami Vice episode, you never see me perform no song from 2011 to 2014.
So then my question is, you touch road, you get a Samsung,
yes,
S24.
Big phone.
So then what happened to all the years of loyalties and the new sevens, my G? How that go?
I'm not for comment. Can't come. Yeah. No comment. No comment. No comment.
No, but the people are
saying we lose in a prison in our side.
Millions in a
See, man, the amount of phone, Sean. We then take a family in a prison. As them take it, we get back one.
No way.
Phone I jump the wall.
Alright,
phone
alright.
crawl under the grill. Yeah,
alright. So yeah, what people would definitely want is how the impossible is done. Music create, and this is no indictment on anybody who is left behind or whatever.
What kind of left behind? I have nothing to say.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Just know so we make the impossible look easy.
Question. Ask and answer. Guided. Moving on.
Yes.
But in terms of content, and staying current, remaining current. I mean, dancehall has gone from trap to, like you said, not paraphrasing you. You have it's almost like you have all of these children in the dancehall. You know, different versions of yourself.
Yes.
How is it that you remain behind bars but you still keep up with the trend? That's the question.
That's easy to answer. Because when we did the road, I did years ahead of my time.
Unsee it, remove it. Yeah, let me.
Now, actually, I try and find the section, my viewers and subscribers. I try find the section when him say that he would have the PNP. For some reason, it is just a long clip. Me have to go find it afterwards. My viewers and subscribers, because it's a very long clip. Very long clip. All right. But let me just go back to the polls, my viewers and subscribers, right here. I asked a question in the poll so far. Hold on. I asked a question in the poll. Should Vybz Kartel join the PNP? So far, 511 persons have responded. Take a look at the poll, my viewers and subscribers. So far, I asked the question, should Vybz Kartel join the PNP? Well, 76% of respondents says yes, and 23% of respondents says no. 511 persons participated in the poll so far, my viewers and subscribers. You understand? And 76% of respondents is saying that yes, Vybz Kartel should join the PNP. You understand? So I don't know, my viewers and subscribers. We will just wait to see exactly what happened and wait to hear further. And if it is something that the PNP wants to do, they will certainly do it. All right? So all we have to do is to just look and see exactly what will happen. Well, my viewers and subscribers, I'm going to be just ending the program here and taking a break. I'm going to be taking a break, my viewers and subscribers, and I'll see you back for the late night class. I'll see you back for the late night class at 10 p.m. Jamaica time, 11 p.m. US time, all right? I'll see you back for the late night class at 10 p.m. Jamaica time, 11 p.m. US time. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining Jamaica Hot Topic, my viewers and subscribers. And to all of the fans, we're glad the cartel come out. And if was supposed to join the PNP, Devon would have completely done. If Cartel was supposed to join Devon and the JLP would have done.
PNP massive on the move.
Yes, students, hit the like button before you go. Hit that like button before you go. Smash that like button. Hello.
P is for progress, so everybody log on. N is for nation building, so everybody log on. P for prosperity, so everybody log on. From Moran Point to Nigel Point, from the north side to the south side. In a central, your vote is crucial. So don't stop the
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, blessings to everybody, blessings to everybody, blessings to everybody who's on the live. The Lord bless and keep your, may his face shine upon you. Love and respect to each and everybody. Banks, Pat, K. Spence, Nardi, Sona Newman Smith, good to have you back. Carla Banks, Jenny Stewart, Patricia, we wish you a speedy recovery, and I pray that the Lord be with you, all right? Cool Diva, blessings to you, L Dog, Winnie, Surprise, Boat Lake, everybody, Barbara Parks, Tracy and Turner, Linton Raffington, Erica Ennis, Diaspora Diva. Students, big up on yourself. Love and respect, all right? Love and respect, my take care. Listen to this.
Fool you. PNP have the key from Moran Point to the Grill Point, from the north side to the south side, down in a central. PNP vital. So don't stop the progress, lock on to the future. Don't stop the progress, lock on to the future. Wave your hand and say, jump around and say, rock the waist and say, all the comrades say, all the youth them say, wave the rag and say, on election day, on election day. Vote. Don't stop the progress, lock on to the future. Don't stop the progress, lock on to the future. Don't stop the progress, lock on to the future. Don't stop the progress, lock on to the future.
That's it, my brothers and subscribers. What a way song sweet. Blessings to you. Take care. This is Jamaica Hot Topic. Tuning out, and I'll see you later for the late night class. Take care. Big up.